reorganized my pantry again. I do this a couple times a year because eventually you end up just shoving things in as you buy food. At least I do. So I'm trying to stock up on food with it being winter. And also you never know when a natural disaster might strike. Power might go out. You can't get out because there's too much snow, so I always like to make sure I have enough food in my house. Anyway, I reorganized some things because I couldn't find anything, and everything with these shelves being deeper was too deep, and I didn't know what was in the back, and so I tried to make some sense out of it. Anyway, I came up with, I have my pastas here. Any excess pasta. These are the things, I have another pantry in the basement, but these are the things I use more often. So when I make soup, I have my soup noodles here, my macaroni and cheese, which my grandson loves, so I always have to keep that. There's more pasta in here. There's some Chinese noodles. There's also some quinoa and couscous in here. That I didn't have room for in the other bin, but mostly these are noodles. I have a little shelf here that kind of slides out with instant potatoes, dumplings, potato dumplings, so anything potato is right here. Then up here I have my grains, my rice, I have more quinoa in there, things like that. Here I just have some snacking peanuts. But back here I have my soup bouillon, and this just kind of slides right out to what I need. I've got my different bouillons there, and up here I have more bouillon, just the different flavors. Since I'm vegetarian, I like to keep different flavors of vegetarian bouillon handy. These are all breadcrumbs, different kinds. Not very interesting, but you know, panko and Italian breadcrumbs, so I have a bin for those. Over here in the corner, I have, I don't know if you can see that, I have a bin of seaweeds. If I make a fish vegan dish or anything, a chowder where I want a fishy flavor, I have different kinds of seaweed in here that I use for that. So that slides out, easy to use. Up here on the top, I have my bread flour. I have a bin here with my baking supplies, cupcake liners, things like that. Over here I have some seitan mixes, ribs and things like that. Over here I have a few more baking items. I have my brown sugar, not brown sugar, my Demara sugar, and just some Bisquick. Over here I have my bread baskets for when I have parties. I like to put my bread in baskets, so I have those there. I have a few herbs here. I took a lot of my herbs out. I'm making a section in another pantry that I'm making for my herbs, but these I use a lot, so I keep those there. Here I have stevia and creamers and things like that. This also slides out. I try to make everything so that it slides out so for easy access. And then I have all these drawers here with different things in them. Again, they slide out, and you know, it enables me to keep things neat. I keep salad toppings in here, some fruits for salads, dried fruits. This is cookies. I still have some Christmas cookies left, so I have those in there. Some graham crackers, things that I can use there. In here I keep peanut butter, honey, things like that, but it's very easy to get to now. Down here I have coconut, nuts, energy bars. I keep those there, and then just various things in all the drawers. And then I have a second set of drawers over here with different coffees and drink mixes and some agar-agar, some pectin. Chocolate is in this drawer, and I keep snacks in here. This is just bigger snacks like, potato chips and popcorn and those sorts of things. And then down here I have more drawers with, there's sun-dried tomatoes. There's a couple of soup mixes in back there, just for cooking. These are seasoning mixes that I have in this little drawer. And then I keep some kids' snacks in here for my grandkids, Twizzlers, and they like these Captain Wafer crackers. I don't keep a whole lot of stuff like that available, but I do like to have some on hand. Down here, I don't know if you can see that because of the light, I have all my vinegars and oils. And this is the only place in the pantry that they are kind of too deep. By that I mean, one basket in front of the other, but they're all in baskets, so it's easy to move a basket and get to, whatever vinegar I need. And down here, I have some salts, different things like that. I have teas over in the corner, and down here on the floor I keep my oils. And coffees are in that drawer. And then I have my dog food. I keep in a bin over here. I have a big bin in the garage, but I keep a smaller bin here. So this I think will be working out fine. Like I said, pretty much a couple times a year I have to go in here and rearrange everything, but I do like to keep a food stash available when I don't feel like going out to the store. And I've cut that down because I'm trying to stay on a budget. So I've cut my going to the store down to, I try and keep it a couple times a month, and I just keep a running list of things that I need. So anyway, and I forgot up here, I don't think you can see it, it's too dark, but way up there, now you can't see it. I keep my baking supplies, my pans, and I need a step stool or a ladder to get up there, but anyway, that's my pantry makeover, and that's what I've been up to. So over here are the spices that I pulled out of the pantry. These are going to go into my new spice pantry because I have so many spices. Because when you cook vegetarian and vegan, some of the like the gluten flour, it doesn't have much flavor, and you need a lot of spices to get the flavor you want. So that I'll be doing in another part of the video. I'll be organizing my little spice cabinet.